Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. This is the Team World of Brew. Our festival is concentrating on different brews from around the world, different varieties. I'll introduce my team members. We have Lexi, she's our illustrator, and we have Christian standing next to her. He's the coordinator and illustrator. I have Amber over here. She is our illustrator, main illustrator and tech person. And then of course we have Lainey, who is our team captain, and I am the secretary and organizer. Our concept for this festival, it's during summer in July, where beer lovers can enjoy crafted beers from around the world, bringing people together to enjoy beers, food, and live performances. It's a 3-day event. It starts on Friday and ends Sunday. Our event will be from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Wristbands will be used for entry. Our general admission price is $25. Each bar location represents different countries. We have Germany, Japan, US, Poland, Italy, Mexico, and a map of each location will be provided on a mobile app. It'll be in 2019, the first ever World Brew Festival, located in downtown Youngstown and starting on Federal Street. Our goal, our company wants to spread the love and enjoyment to people who, of course, are over 21, wanting to have fun and enjoy drinking different types of beers, eat delicious foods from around the world, and vibe out to live music and performances from Youngstown local bands. Our locations include the Federal, O'Donnell's, Susie's Dogs and Drafts, the Whistle and Keg, and Downtown Draft House. What to expect? Brewers from across the United States and internationally. Live music and performances from local bands in Youngstown, different food trucks, merchandise stands, and Uber and Lyft, of course, for people who drink too much, and the pickup and drop off will be provided.
These are just a list of our sponsors, one of which is like wait, how many?
It's just some of them.
All right, just some of the sponsors. 2 of them are food trucks, and they will be attending the beer festival as well. These are just the music provided by the local bands, and the transportation is left just like Amanda had said previously. These are the advertisements. This is the billboard mock-up and the poster. The poster will be hung up around vendors around the where vendors that are attending the event. Yeah. The overall design, I'm just going to explain. The background has beer bottles in it to reinforce that it is a beer festival. The cohesive style of the text is curves to match the composition and the movement of the logo. And the logo is just it's pretty self-explanatory. World of Brew. It's a bottle cap and also an earth, a globe right in the middle of it. These are the advertisements. We'll ask, please excuse this hiccup. I did not notice that until we printed it, but that's okay. So yeah, this is a Facebook mock-up. This is just the overall advertisement that will be shown throughout the social media ads that will be presented throughout the websites. This is our mobile app.
So basically our mobile app, we decided to do mobile instead of doing like paper form. So because like a lot of people they always look at their phones like automatically. So we went for like almost like we're going for a concept of going ear hopping. So we have like food trucks, like where do you want to go get some food, get the beer vendors, where the live music is, and then like the merchandise stands. So, yeah.
This is the merchandise. This will be placed in a gift basket actually, because we actually have what's it? Is there like okay? We actually have like a little stamp card. For some reason it's not here, but that's okay. That if you attend each of the beer vendors, you can have your little thing stamped. and you will get like a gift basket with all of this merchandise, and the general merchandise is $25, like she said, so it's definitely worth everything that, you know, you get. The merchandise. Okay, so the entry wristband right here. This is specifically supposed to be hard plastic with like some kind of device, not really technical, a chip in the plastic. So you can pay with it. You can attach your card to it and pay with your card with the wristband instead of having to take your wallet out all the time. So you can just enjoy your beer without having to, you know, to go through the hassle of like, you know, going through your wallet and everything. And then these are the necklaces that we're wearing right now. So it's pretty fun.
They're
fresh.
handmade.
Yeah, handmade. Really beautiful. Etsy style.
I love your budget. All right, our budget for the beer festival, we are gonna have 10 workers of our own who are gonna be dressed in our t-shirts and necklaces. That'll cost $815. Of course, we're gonna provide a cleaning crew to keep our festival and our sponsors as clean as possible who are participating in this. And we're gonna have 10 of those also, that'll be $115. We are gonna supply a med tent for anyone who can't hold their alcohol. So that will cost $100 for the supplies. We are gonna pay an RN for the med tent, and that will cost $320. Our wristbands, 2,000 will be provided. That's our expectation for how many people will be at the event. That will also cost $720. And then our DJ, we are only going to provide one. We're trying to be frugal. That will cost $400. And then the t-shirts for our workers will cost $200. Worker necklaces will be $750. Our vendors are providing us with $800. Our entrance fee we expect to be $50,000 profit. Youngstown Police have graciously come to help us because we can't afford our own security. And the mobile app we are expecting we will work on ourselves will be $0. And our sponsors are providing us graciously with $450,000, and our profit will be $497,772.14. Which of course we will try to give to a local charity afterwards, so just not provide for us and give out to the local community.
Any questions?
Got time.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna give you $45,000 for a sponsorship. It's a little too high. You wanna try and get, you know, World of Beer, you wanna try and get as many people as you possibly can. You're only looking at 10 sponsors or vendors, I mean, that's not a lot. And I'm not even hitting on the design yet, I'm looking at one of the things that everybody in here is gonna have to learn and know, and I'm telling you this right now, you're gonna be working with a business. Okay, I was gonna say this at the end, but when you're working with a business, you guys are gonna have to understand how expenses and costs and revenue work, especially when you're trying to develop something like this. Because this is how you're also trying to get out there in the real world and doing it for yourself, right? I mean, you wanna be a business person to an extent, using your talents as a designer to do something with that and get people to really like what you do. And people are going to shit all over you. I get it today. I got an email at 11 o'clock last night about I'm doing, you know, some work for a client, and like, yeah, no, the client that I'm, you know, they want 3 more designs. I'm like, are you, close your ears if you don't want to hear this, fucking kidding me, right? After I put in about 40 hours in this, and I haven't gotten paid yet from it. So it sucks. That's the kind of stuff that you guys are gonna have to learn how to do. I know it's not in your, you know, sights right now, but it's one of the things that you're really gonna have to do is really understanding those numbers. And I know, I mean, I don't like numbers, but it's one of those things that you're gonna have to do, especially with your time. Your time is valuable. Don't let anybody ever tell you that it's not. If any of you take any kind of job that they say, oh, it'll look good in your portfolio, walk away.
Yep.
I hate to say, I don't care if it's, okay, well, maybe it's like Nike or something. But yeah, don't walk away from that, then I'll come back and kick you in the butt. But if anybody else around here, local or something, oh, this will look great in your portfolio, they're gonna try and take advantage of you because you're stupid. And I don't like that, and I've seen it. And I've even told people, companies who were here and had our students as interns, I've told the people in charge, don't ever have them back again. And I've seen